What is going on, everybody? Just want to start this video off by apologizing to you guys because it has taken me forever to get this video out, but this is the day 2 recap of Kentucky Lake, the second stop of the Bassmaster Opens, the only full tournament that we have had so far. It's taken me a little bit to do it. I shot this video and it was about 15 minutes long and had no audio. So, trying it again, but I've been all over the place. We just wrapped up the third stop of the Bassmaster Opens in a Bass Nation Regional. Just got back here. I'm actually in South Carolina on Lake Murray right now, chasing around some herring bass just as I never get to do it. I'm in South Carolina for a wedding, so I figured, heck, drive down here and see what we can do. But to the point of this video, I don't have any fish catches because I did not catch bass on day 2 of Kentucky Lake. It was the biggest grind of a tournament that I have ever had, and it just, you know, you have those tournaments and the way that the place was fishing, it was just volatile, but I dialed something in practice that I thought was gonna play. And it just didn't work out on day 2. Day 1 I had over 18 pounds, was sitting in 20th, in the top 20, which is the most disappointing part about day 2, not being able to catch a bass and not even be able to get a check. But it was a grind for a lot of people. I mean, it was not an easy tournament. I was able to catch mostly smallmouth. I caught 1 big largemouth. I only had 3 largemouth bites all week. Kentucky Lake has definitely turned into a smallmouth factory. It's an awesome place to go fish. I honestly wanted to get back out there on day 3 so bad just to give it another shot. But I caught a drum. That was about it. But baits that were key for me on Kentucky Lake were a swim bait, just a paddle tail swim bait on an owner ball head, 1/4 ounce. I was throwing it at stumps, I was throwing it at house foundations, hard spots, ditches, anywhere that those fish could set up. Kentucky Lake sets up just like a river. Those fish need current breaks because there is current in that system all the time. So they set up on current breaks, which is why they key in on stumps, rock piles, you know, house foundations. So the setups that I was throwing an ALX Zolo stroller, ALX hover for those swim baits. But another key for me, definitely helped me figure out that there were still fish in my area on day 1, was a tube. I could see them, but there's just a lot of other fish in Kentucky Lake, and the way that the fish were acting, some of them were super active and would chase your stuff, and other ones just were not. And just because they didn't, a lot of times didn't mean that they weren't bass. It just took multiple casts for them to actually be like, oh crap, that's a bait, and then they'd come eat it. But I threw a tube. I threw a 2 3/4 inch green pumpkin tube on a 1/4 ounce head, and I threw both of those setups on ALX Wizards, all paired with Daiwa 2 Latin QLTs. The dragging baits were on a size 4000 size reel because of quicker line pickup, and then the swimming baits were on 3000 size reels. And then I did catch one on a jig. I caught one on a Beast Coast jig, just a little tiny open water sniper finesse jig with a net bomb trailer on the back. But guys, I don't really have a whole lot to say about Kentucky Lake. I mean, besides it's a really cool fishery, it just owned me. So, it is what it is. Yeah. I mean, I would say on to the next one, but I already was on to the next one. I will get into those tournaments in a later video, but right now I'm going to get back out here and try and catch a bass. Hope y'all have a good one. We'll see ya.